Hey folks, it's Wednesday, June 10th, and this blog is actually about Tuesday, June 9th, but I didn't get it out last night. Why? Because it was a very full day. Started with me crawling out of bed and the phone ringing and spending the next hour having a delightful conversation with Sammy Smith from Florida, who is the editor of Linking Ring magazine. He asked me if I would like to start writing a monthly column for the Linking Ring, which is probably the widest distributed magazine for magicians in the world. I'm really looking forward to it. I said yes. It's going to be slated for the youth and magic, and just be me talking, ranting about what I do, and hopefully involving the youth and creating for them some sort of a role model, or at least a guide in some direction towards. Sorry, a guide towards ways they can improve their magic, both in a performance, competition, development, and creativity. I kind of look forward to the project. Actually, I look forward to it a lot. I'll also have a question and answer area on the IBM's portal, which is going to be kind of cool. Then after that, I got heavily involved in a video editing piece of equipment that I've wanted for quite some time. This really clever system I saw in Colorado. Phil, the camera operator, was nice enough to share some time with me and explain it all. Took me a year to get around to it, but I ordered it yesterday, and it should reach the Norwegian Star about the same time I do. So I'll have a month to play with it on the ship and see what I can get working with it. It tells me the learning curve is very simple. It's a servo head that fits onto a tripod and allows an operator to remotely control the camera, pan, tilt, zoom, everything like that. And so I'll be using my Sony A1U, which is the HD smaller camera. And if it works perfectly, I'll use it as part of my competition act at FISM, because the operator doesn't have to stand up there. They can sit with a little joystick and run it. After that, fiddled around the office, did some work, took Hannah after school bike riding in the park again. She's getting awesome at it. Took her onto the pavement, and she went down through this little bike path, and we went back down this hill. If you haven't seen Hannah's video, it's posted on YouTube and on my Facebook site. Lots of fun there. And then I headed out for the evening with my friends Willie and Henry. We went to a sushi place called Lime down on Commercial Drive, and just had the most amazing meal. Thanks, Henry, for picking up the tab. How cool is that? The entire meal was not just sushi. There was tempura, there was miso soups, there were all sorts of things. But the main theme of the whole evening was lobster. Yeah, there was baked, boiled sushi, sashimi. Even the miso soup had lobster in it. Everything had lobster, and I love lobster. That's a good thing to know. Hey, if you think you know a lot about me, check out the Facebook page. I put a quiz up. How well do you know Shawn Farquhar? I think I just put 13 questions. Give it a try. See how well you know me. We sat, we chatted after dinner, shared some magic, talked about creativity, worked on a couple magic tricks, and then I bid goodnight to both Willie and Henry, and headed home, got home, and worked on a project as a surprise for a friend, which if I told you now, the friend would probably find out, so I won't. And then did some work on the PCAM. The bus tour is oversold. Yeah, too many people. So I have to rework the plan and see what I'm going to do about that. Then booked another act for PCAM and started the preparation on the next email to talk all about that. Things were just super busy. By the time I finished all that, it was like 3 o'clock in the morning, and I was actually pretty exhausted. So I didn't sit down and do the blog. So now it's in the morning. It's not that early. It's like 10:55 in the morning. I've been awake for a couple of hours. I actually crawled out of bed nice and early, and been fiddling around, working on a couple of projects, doing some graphic work. And now my nephew Christian's coming over. He is an amazing artist, and I'm going to put together a website for him because I have nothing on my calendar for the next, okay, I have lots on my calendar, but I love working on projects. I love starting new things and getting excited about them, and so I'm doing that. Anyways, you guys have a great day. It's like 46 days to FISM, and so I'm going back to practicing. Practicing the routine, getting it really smooth. It's coming out great. Got some new touches. Everything's looking great for it. I'm pretty stoked. You guys keep busy, keep well, and I'll talk to you soon. Be happy. Bye.